So your objective as a player in the game mechanically is to, there are three things that hold Vampire Society together. So Kat, in order to answer your question, I'm going to take a step back and we go back forward, right? There are three basic things that the Vampire has to keep in mind, player has to keep in mind. You have your local region that you're part of, right? Every region has a Rex or a Regina, king or queen, right? And you're, wherever you live.
So and they're not small regions. I mean, they're like...
There's only like 20 of them.
Yeah, there's, you know, if you were to... Okay, I use the risk board example. If you look at a risk board, that's closer to what a cabal would look like, right?
There's four, like there's 4 in the U.S., right?
Yeah, there's 4 in the U.S., northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest.
Right.
So that's like...
Canada's its own.
Yeah, Canada's its own cabal.
Okay. So you have, where you are, you're subject to the vampire law of that area based on, and they all essentially have the same type of government, but the local Rex or Regina might have different things that they want or not want during that. Okay, so you've got that. You've got your vampire lineage that you're part of. So you might be a direct descendant, I don't like that word. You've been blighted under by a vampire who's from Cain, right? So that you've got that, right? But then you've got vampire law. Vampire law, which is called really the laws of the Pentacle, 12 tables of Thrace, was formed by the various vampire lineages to say, all right, you know, there's getting to be a lot of us here. We are essentially human and we're getting out of hand. Let's create some laws that actually keep it. So now, in service of that, one of the things that vampires need to do is they need to not only attain statuses, they need to build followers. So as a player, one of your goals is to seek out humans that, number one, well, you can kind of mask yourself as a human most times. So you have a world, just like in any other role-playing game setting, there's tons of NPCs to interact with. So you want to select out certain NPCs and say, you know, the example I was using yesterday was, you know, this county clerk might be really useful because I need some new paperwork. Because I am getting older, no one's noticed yet that I haven't aged. But before they do, I need to, right? So that's what's going on, is the players are trying to each establish a network of people that they can coerce and influence, some of which become direct followers. Ultimately, the only way you can actually blight another is to have developed a long and intimate relationship with them, enough so that they now are made aware of what you are willingly participating in what you need, and then some conversation comes up that says you should be a vampire someday, and that